We begin with breaking news coverage from Green Bay. Preble High School has canceled all summer activities today, including football practice, because of a fire at the school. And Pauline Lee joins us live from the scene with the very latest. Good morning, Pauline.
Well, Rachel, I just talked to fire officials. They said they know there's extensive smoke damage throughout the building. The fire marshal should be here to start investigating. And in the meantime, school officials have been working just to try and figure out where to go from here. I'm joined with Director of Facilities, Mike Stengel. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's just talk about, you were here bright and early this morning. You saw the smoke. What was kind of going through your head?
Well, we didn't know what the cause of the fire was at that time or the extent. Since then, we've determined that fire was located in the gymnasium in a section of bleachers, and that the smoke has come out of the gym area and gone down some of the hallways, and we have some soot and smoke damage in our hallways. We haven't been able to get into the building yet to determine the extent of the smoke damage, but at this time we have a couple of restoration contractors on site, and as soon as we can get into the building, we'll analyze the extent of the damage.
You had mentioned this morning you were notified of the fire because of an intrusion alarm. Tell me about that.
Right. At about 1:44 this morning, we had an intrusion alarm that went off. Our company that handles our intrusion alarms came out to investigate. At that time, they discovered the fire in the building. They notified the fire department and myself, and we were out here a few minutes later. At this time, we don't know what activated the intrusion alarm. There was extensive smoke in the area, so the smoke could have activated the intrusion alarm.
So that doesn't necessarily mean someone was in the building when they weren't supposed to be?
Right. We haven't determined that. We're reviewing cameras right now. We do have cameras located inside the gym and in corridors around the gym, and we're looking at that. Just some very preliminary ones. We have not seen anybody in the building.
We were talking earlier, Preble High School announced on its Facebook page all school activities today and summer classes have been canceled. How long will that be for?
Yeah, we're not sure yet. Until we can get in the building later this morning, as soon as the fire department clears the building, we'll get in there and then we'll determine the amount of damage and how extensive it is. And then we'll determine on, if we can use portions of the building and when we can begin cleaning.
School is about to start here in less than a month. How tough is that for you guys as faculty and staff?
Well, like I said, we already have restoration contractors on site, so we'll be bringing the manpower and we'll have school open in September 2nd.
It's fortunate that you have two gyms. At least that might help a bit.
Yes, there is the original, what we call the old gym, the smaller gym, and there was no fire damage in that area. And then it's the large gym, and so we'll be, investigating the extent of damage and how long it'll take to repair that.
Now, am I right saying that you got a little bit of a sneak peek inside the larger gym? Some of the track has been melted because of the heat. Right.
There's a rubber track around the wood floor track, and in front of the bleachers where the fire was burning, that floor track has melted.
Can we expect some more information from the schools as far as summer classes and activities later on today then?
Yes, as we can determine the extent and when we can get our schedules readjusted, that information will come out.
All right, thank you so much, Mike. Stay tuned to Fox 11 Online for the latest information. We'll bring you what we can, when we can. For now, reporting live at Preble High School, Pauline Lee, Fox 11 News.
All right, Pauline, thanks for the update.